Hello and welcome. I'm excited to introduce you to Saint Ignatius of Antioch, a remarkable figure from the early days of Christianity, living around 35 to 108 CE. Widely esteemed as a bishop, martyr, and theological teacher, he forms a vital link between the apostles, particularly St. John the Evangelist, and the generations that followed. St. Ignatius stands among the Apostolic Fathers, revered for his unwavering commitment to church unity, firm belief in the real presence of Christ in the Eucharist, and the concept of hierarchical governance in the Church. Let's explore his life, his connections to St. John and St. Polycarp, and the lasting influence of his writings on Catholic doctrine. Exact details of Ignatius's early years are sparse, but tradition locates his birthplace near Syria and points to a conversion through the preaching of the apostles. Many sources suggest he received his initial formation under St. John the Evangelist, placing him in direct contact with a witness to Christ's life, death, and resurrection. After St. Evodius, Ignatius became the Bishop of Antioch, an essential Christian community known for its missionary zeal. Some accounts hint that St. Peter himself consecrated him. As bishop, Ignatius guided a diverse flock, and his pastoral directives carried considerable weight throughout Asia Minor and beyond. Catholic tradition holds that St. John the Evangelist personally mentored Ignatius. This unique bond shaped Ignatius's Christology, which emphasized both the full divinity and full humanity of Jesus, teachings he later employed to oppose early heresies like Docetism. Ignatius also shared a spiritual friendship with St. Polycarp of Smyrna, another disciple of St. John. In his letter known as the Epistle to Polycarp, Ignatius encourages Polycarp's steadfast leadership, showcasing the mutual support among early bishops striving to uphold the integrity of the faith. Ignatius's most famous writings are the 7 letters he composed on his forced journey from Antioch to Rome around 107 CE. These letters, addressed to churches in Ephesus, Magnesia, Tralles, Rome, Philadelphia, Smyrna, and to Polycarp, offer an invaluable glimpse into early church beliefs and pastoral concerns. Ignatius emphasized a 3-tiered structure of bishop, presbyters, and deacons, laying the foundation for apostolic succession in Catholic teaching. He viewed the bishop as Christ's representative in each local community, a safeguard against doctrinal error and division. He employed the term Catholic Church, from the Greek katholikos, meaning universal, to stress the unity and comprehensive nature of the Christian community. This concept underlies Catholic ecclesiology to this day. Ignatius insisted on the reality of Christ's incarnation, passion, and resurrection, core beliefs he saw as crucial for authentic discipleship. He offered some of the earliest explicit testimonies to the real presence of Christ in the Eucharist, condemning those who denied it. During his journey, Ignatius wrote passionately about the spiritual significance of martyrdom. Tradition claims he was devoured by wild beasts in the Colosseum, a sacrifice he welcomed as a final testament to his faith in Christ. Ignatius's forceful advocacy for a clear ecclesial hierarchy impacted the emerging organizational framework of the Church. His writings, underscoring obedience to apostolic authority, helped solidify a structure still reflected in Catholicism today. Theologians throughout history have frequently cited Ignatius to affirm the doctrines of apostolic succession, the real presence, and the universal scope of the Church. Popes and councils echo his call for unity, seeing in him a bishop who tirelessly worked to keep believers united in truth and charity. The Latin Rite of the Catholic Church observes his feast day on October 17th, while many Eastern Catholic churches commemorate him around December 20th. These observances honor him as both father and doctor of the spiritual life, whose writings continue to guide the faithful. St. Ignatius of Antioch serves as a vital bridge between the apostles, especially St. John, and subsequent generations. His friendships, particularly with St. Polycarp, his devotion to sound doctrine, and his passionate insistence on unity, all flow from his first-hand experience with apostolic instruction. As a martyr, he embodies the ultimate witness to Christ, offering his life in unwavering fidelity. Even today, Catholics look to Ignatius for insight on church hierarchy, Eucharistic theology, and the need for sacrificial love. His journey and writings inspire believers to guard the unity of the Church and, above all, to remain steadfast in Christ, no matter the cost. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of St. Ignatius of Antioch. May his example spark a deeper appreciation for the rich heritage of the early Church and encourage us to live out our faith with conviction and charity. God bless, and see you next time.